We come back right after this.
Fans, let's wrap it up and get ready for your Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did. And we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings. Some powerful stuff going on there. Guys, where would you rank us against the other halftime shows?
Wait, there's other halftime shows?
Often imitated, never duplicated. But Ernie, we're lucky Shaq shows up, and we pay him to be here.
Hold on. You guys are getting paid? Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Instead of rebounding, they're just...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one. On the floor for the Kings. And then for the Trailblazers, Williams comes in for Klingon. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Tamani Kamara. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, the wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And here's MP for three. Drains the three-pointer.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Holiday sets the pick for Avdia. And Sharp has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter. Sharp against MP. And the Kings another three.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a three of his own.
Pass to Sharp. Over in the corner, Avdia. Outside Holiday. Looking to get back on track here. Monk with some nice defense. A three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Williams, a screen on Murray. No good from Grant. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Hunter sets a screen for MP. Off target with his three. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Grant trying to break free. Goes back up. And it's Sharp missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. A three from MP. And it's Portland with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Sweet move. And it's Sharp missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Grant surveying the D. Portland no good that time either. Sacramento's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. MP, no good. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor bounce.
That one falls. Avdia's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Launches it. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And here's MP for three. And for Portland, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Sharp. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
The three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Left side, Avdia. Over Hunter. MP has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Deciding to change it up. Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. They've got MP. He's out there with Malik Monk. It's Clifford at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by MP. The Kings shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Launches a 3, and good! He hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Takes it from 10, and there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Grant. 15 points for Lillard.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Sinks the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Holiday against MP. From past the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sharp the pass to Lillard. Off target from outside.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
MP, no good. For Portland, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. No good from Grant. And so, MP will bring it up for Sacramento. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And Holiday kicks to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by MP.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
From deep. And the Kings another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Sharp. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
A nice shot by MP.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And Klingon has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Kamara. It's hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sharp. Hits it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out. Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's 1:59 left in the game. Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Pass to Sharp. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Kamara. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. Lets the 3 fly. And Klingon pulls it down. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sharp, the pass to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Abdia. Here's Sharp. And the rejection by MP. A 3-ball. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go to Jennifer King-Thomas.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. What did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you until tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with the focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.